Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aries, December 11th, 2021. Something that you thought was lost comes back to you as you receive pleasant news from an absent Aries person. Love and fortune seem to be holding hands. It is the day of sincere conversation. To end your doubts, put the cards on the table. Enjoy now the positive things you have. Act mature in your work. Don't get romantically involved with someone associated with you. Your health will improve in every way. Conflict situations are beginning to be clarified, including work-related ones. Do not anticipate events. Enjoy more love. Your inner world is enriched and you can appreciate what surrounds you with greater intensity. Get rid of doubts and take the appropriate measures. Avoid biased comments with gossiping colleagues who could get you caught up. You have the possibility of a short vacation period. Tranquility, everything will come. You have two options today. Either rush into the bowling game to knock them down or stay out of the way. Today there are two very different sides emerging in the battle. Realize that one of these camps is that of harmony, tenderness, and peace. However, you will be hard-pressed to let go of your warlike and fighting nature, and you may well run into the arena. You surprise yourself by signing up for a group course instead of a private one. This is not you, however, you find that you enjoy social interaction. Also, whether you learn cooking or swimming, it is always much more fun to learn with others. This way you can learn from their mistakes and they from yours. Today will be a fun day, full of adventures. Enjoy it. The recklessness of your attitude will be contagious today. You will have the art and the manner to create the atmosphere which you like to show the best of yourself. Resolutely sweep away your shyness. Today, you can count on your good ideas and your sociability to create a sensation and stand out from the crowd. Indeed, you have many assets to not go unnoticed and score points. It's your turn. You communicate with ease and your partner welcomes your every word with devotion. You are attractive thanks to your qualities and your charm goes hand in hand with the skill you display in showing off yourself. As you probably know, Aries are extremely sensitive to certain planetary movements. That's why days like today, you are a little more likely than others to change your mood or listen to yourself. And if so, you will no doubt learn by now that you need to become independent from certain people in the course of your job. If you're not careful today, your emotions will get you out of the way. Make sure you have room to breathe. There are many indecisions on your part that make it difficult for you to take the next step. Don't feel pressured to make a big move right now. When in doubt, you should take a step back and look at the whole picture. It is there where you will find the answers. Good news for the natives of the sign. Your colleagues appreciate your company and let you know it. You guessed it already, but it always feels good to hear it. Overall, you thrive in your professional environment and do not take offense at the few obstacles that stand in your way. On the money side, caution is required today. If it doesn't already see red, your bank account might not be enjoying the superfluous spending you put on it. In the course of a conversation, you might find yourself taking sides between two competing points of view. The best way to go is through franchising. Wanting to satisfy everyone too much can lead to a loss of credibility with those who ask for your opinion. If you find that your words create an uncomfortable atmosphere, all you have to do is reassure your loved ones by simply reminding them that your bias towards one does not diminish your affection towards the other. You will be in the mood to rest and immerse yourself in some good reading. Open your mind to new ideas. Reread a classic by your favorite author. The thoughts of these authors whom you admire and who inspire you are likely to enlighten you on how to manage your own life without suffering it. Perhaps new wisdom will reveal itself to you. It's worth a try. Perhaps this is the most meditative day of the month. It will help you take stock of how you feel internally, which you haven't had time to do for a long time. You are in the process of shedding the burden of constantly doing your duty. Above all, the miracle of miracles, you finally realize that you can't work all the time. Heaven encourages you to innovate and assures you of success on the social level, particularly if you are an artist, creative, teacher. The time is right to develop your projects. Do not give up your quality requirements. Your cordiality will be your strength. This is the time to forge a partnership, an association linked to your finances. Your consistency will be widely appreciated and recognized. You will be encouraged to pursue your collective goals, which will allow you to increase your budget. The day promises to be heavy in the mood. You are unfamiliar with this, as you tend to keep things inside, without always expressing them. Talking openly doesn't give you any relief. Rather than gossiping, go rent a video. If you are lonely and sad, hire a romantic comedy. If you're bored, grab an action movie. Believe it or not, seeing someone else express how you feel can take the pressure off. Your desire for family values, friendship, and camaraderie will be very exalted today. Call a family member with whom you have not spoken in a long time. You will give them a good surprise, and they will surely have interesting things to say to each other. Contact some friends and organize a dinner at home, watching a series or listening to music. Whatever you do, try today to show others how much you love them. Single, a fever of the other wins you. You deploy all your energy to seduce and particularly appreciate the difficulty. You will passionately fall in love and experience this relationship intensely. The star of desire, Venus, your compass, guides you on your crazy adventure. Mars, the red planet, will consume your thirst for the meeting. As a couple, you will certainly breathe in new life to avoid getting lost in the routine. Breaking up with your daily life will allow you to avoid falling out with your partner. You who are more of the incredulous pragmatic type, your intuition might guide you through this day. You have the strange feeling of receiving messages that could open up new avenues for you. Think carefully before you throw it all out. What happens to you today may not happen again. Even if you don't believe in premonitory phenomena, don't waste this chance, and think a bit. Today, you will feel great physical energy. If you are an athlete, you can put yourself to the test with long hours of practice or competitive games. Your tenacity and dexterity will stand out at this point. You will exceed the levels reached previously. Even if you are not an athlete, today your body will display great thrust and strength. Take advantage of this strength to perform tasks such as lifting things, moving furniture, or taking a long walk. Pluto announces very good changes for your sign. You are more and more lucid vis-a-vis the atmosphere that surrounds you and makes the choice to purify it. The natives will seek to move from the city to the countryside, for example, to live in a less polluted universe. Regarding food, there is a need to eliminate alcohol, drugs, and processed products. You want to become a healthier person and pass these lifestyle habits on to your children.